Yo, what's up? What it do? What it do? How's everyone doing tonight? This should be another fun one this evening. I'm Joker's Ransom, uh, all by my lonesome, but that does not matter at all. We should have a lot of fun tonight either way. Um, so different from Team Chili Trials. There's only one day of trials streamed. There was a day yesterday off stream. Today we have a stream just for the evening, and I believe um if I remember correctly, you know what, I will just pull up the Twitter page. Um, so, yeah. So broadcast today, no broadcast yesterday. Then information coming soon about tomorrow. So I don't know if trials will be done today or um if everything's done today or there'll be some more tomorrow, but we'll see how that turns out. I believe tomorrow anyway I'm doing the Honduras Costa Rica. Costa Rica's tomorrow. Um Costa Rica trials are tomorrow. So keep an eye on that. And then um but for right now we're doing Team Argentina. It's actually a lot smaller than Team Chile's trials were. A lot of recognizable names, at least as well, though, and especially from past um things as well, from World Cups to the Copa America. Right, we've got Tizzy there, who's probably, you have to think, is the front runner for the tank role. Oracle as well, coming in from LECM, as well, who has been on the Copa America as well as the 2023 World Cup roster for HitScan. Then we go in. Siouji, and Yup. Obviously, Nico Navarro and DM on the tank role, besides Tizzy as well. Flex DPS is the biggest role we have this evening, this afternoon. However, you really like to show it. And that is going to be Xavi Alan Kuhn, or XG7, who I believe is how they're. I should have done this, how I did for Neuroshin as well. Nozomi Toju, Neuroshin. Now, I don't think it's the same Neuroshin that we saw in for Team Chile, because that's a different different battle tag. So I think it's a different person. I'd assume it's a different person. Saxton Hale, rounding out that flex DPS line. Interestingly enough, no Trinket, no Wayless, or backline fear, that were there in the Copa America. Like I said, Oracle coming back from Copa America 2025, and as well as World Cup 2023. Next, we take a look at the main support role, and these are all new people to me. No one from the no one from the Copa America or World Cup or anything like that as well. Um, so we got Hades, Vaca Bele, and Lep. Probably not the same Lep that is American. So there's that. Um, and then Achura, Loft Tower, or Loft, and Akuno is from previous the World Cup 2023 roster, where again Oracle and Akuno were a part of, did not make it out of the Americas stage. If you can look with me here in a second, because I'm just looking at I'm looking at Wikipedia. Last World Cup we went 1-4, something that hopefully they're gonna at least try to you know change. But again, that's what I was looking at, right? Akuno and Oracle. Oracle, again, these are the people that we saw at World Copa America 2025. Not going to see most of them as well, which is an interesting look. So, it's going to be a lot of new faces for Team Argentina besides, you would have to think Tizzy is the, is going to be the standout tank player and is going to be the player that we, you know, expect them to make the finals there, right? We expect them to be the tank player for Argentina. Obviously, just won South American Masters with Del Patos, and well, we just saw one of Del Patos' players in Team Chile's trials, which was Bert. So again, another very excellent player that we're going to be seeing today. Other than that, obviously we still have our tier list to go over. We can see how everyone is doing, how everything's looking. Right. Obviously, I don't want to preemptively put anyone up there, but I'm going to preemptively put Tizzy in the starter role. Other than that, never really seen any of these players play. So I'm kind of going in blind. Billy's not here to give me all his information about South American contenders, or not South American masters. So you shall see what we shall see in a second here. Stream just started over on Grupo Senju's Twitch. So we're getting ready any second now here to get into map number 1. Let's think about let's see here. All right. Again, can I do we have any wait, let's see here. While we're Oh, okay. There is Okay, so it is Lep from okay, I had no idea he was Argentinian. So, we're just going to move Lep right there. Wow, okay. Hand of God, didn't know that was the Lep that we were talking about. So other than that, I don't see any other people on the at least oh wait, no, there's did I see a Valen? Yeah, anyway, he's retired, so it's not like he's gonna be playing. He hasn't played since 2020. So he's not that's not relevant to our discussion here today. Yeah, I don't see any other don't see any other players that would be here on our tryout info screen. So that's unfortunate. But I mean we could always just look them up. Like we could just oh well that's not the same oracle. That's not the oracle that I wanted to look up, but okay. Um oh wait. They disbanded. All right. Okay, they disbanded, so that's not who we're looking at. Oh, that's they've been haven't been around since 2017. They haven't been around since 2019. They haven't been around since 2018. Um, this is really hard to figure out people that I haven't actually taken the time to. Oh, you know what? You okay. You know what we can do? And I just thought about it. Just go to South American Masters and let's see here. All right, so there's a lot of again, none of those people are on. None of those people are playing. DM's a Factor X tank. Okay. Saxton Hale is trialing for flex DPS, but it played tank for cut. Don't know about that, chat. Don't know about that. All right. All right. We're in. All right. Let me change my names on my data sheet. See and Studios. All right, that looks good. Now we'll change those to Gymnasia Estudiants. Okay. All right. So first off, we're getting a look at. Make sure everything's good. Navarra, Nico, Yup, Nozomi Toju, Hades, Achura, Navarro, Oracle, Javi, Vakabeli, and Okuno. First map is Kings Row. Hybrid. All right. So let's see here. Starting off, we're seeing Navarro run Reinhardt. Now, Chad, I don't know about that. We don't know. Oh, let me see here. Uh-oh. What happened? There we go. My fault. All right, fixed it. All right, Navarro. You know what? You're going to get some work done there with the Reinhardt. Another nice shot from Oracle coming in. All ready to start us off. Is going to fall, though. So Nico is going to do the stuff you need for Gymnasia. But other than that, I mean, Oracle looked good to start us off. Navarro got some work done. Definitely an interesting look to get Bap Lucio in 2026, but let's see how that continues to work. Vacabelle looking to get us off. Xavi on the Detta here is something to keep an eye out. We'll see how... No. Chat. No, chat, no. What happened? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I gotta refresh it. Let's see here. Alright. We refreshed it. It's working now. Or it was working. No! Let's see here. Let me open Hunter Chain's Twitch. Holy Williams getting... William has a lot of viewers. What the heck? Oh, did they get their own invite to lobby? No. Surely not. Huh, maybe they do. Oh, no, they don't. I see it right there. No, they're... What the fuck? What the heck? Well, chat. We're cooked. Chat, we're cooked. Um... Nope. We're cooked. We're cooked. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know really to say. While we wait. I'm gonna play some DC Dark Legion while we wait. I've got to level up my characters. Alright, let's boost my gear. What else am I doing? Alright, leveling up, people. Ooh, I have not eaten dinner yet. Which is an unfortunate time for me. What the heck? Ah! The PC running Williams clean feed shut down, so that should be sorted now. Oh. Oh, I don't even know if I have Overwatch download. Oh wait, I can just play it. But sure. Yeah. Let me turn on my. All right, let's see here. Do 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 do. All right. Uh-oh, that's the wrong thing. Um, okay. Um, let's see here. Let's just make sure we got. That's great. Love that. I don't know who you are, man. Ooh, what a pull! What's happening? Now it looks like the clean feed's back, right? All right. As we'll get that for you while we're waiting to get in lobby. All right. We can just do that. Let me make sure we can hear anything. Oh no. Right. I forgot. This is set up for my PC, not my Xbox. Who the hell are you? All right. Interesting. Okay. So we're gonna keep seeing. Oh God. I just need to go on my freaking PC, man. Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna do it on my PC. Give me a second here, chat. Oh, you're kidding me. My PC Overwatch needs to freaking update still. Whatever. I don't have delay. That's the problem. So I'm just gonna put myself back on here. So whatever, bro. as they come in here as Akuna falls down early on. Okay. Oh, goodness. Right. And that's so Gymnasia starts out strong on the offense this time around. I don't know. Don't know. Alright, I guess they want me to have. Alright.
Esto termina ahora.
Okay.
Regulando piezas cibernéticas.
Move you over there. All right, let me. Fix everything. All right. Oh my god, I hate how this. All right. Just waiting for the invite. You know what? Wait, let me see here. Yeah, it is. It's backwards on my freaking thing. It is backwards on my. There it is. All right. Ah. All right. So we didn't see anything there. My fault, chat. My fault. Um. You know what? You know what? Customize the UI characters. Ah. All right. All right. All right. Maybe I did all this and didn't actually have to. We'll see what Senju wants us to do here. Stay in the lobby for safety. Got it. We will stay in that lobby. We will stay here. Ooh, I can do another draw 50. What are we going to get, chat? Ooh. Yeah! John Constantine. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, I got to pull him one more time to get to purple. All right. XG7 is coming in. Other than that, doesn't look like any changes to anything. Oh, Tizzy's in queue, so maybe we're getting Tizzy as well to come in. Um, oh, I got a dinghy. Are we getting? Is Tizzy coming into the lobby? I don't know, man. I just work your chat. Um. Oh, it's called DC Dark Legion. DC Dark Legion. Yeah, I'm like addicted to this game, and it's currently what's it called? Oh, did Tizzy come in? I guess not. He's in lob. He is spectating though. Runa Sapi. This is push. Rune Sapi. All right. I think it was tree last map. See, look at that. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. There we go. We don't have any bands though. Here, I could just get rid of like the band text. Yeah, there. See, I can do that. All right. Bam, 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 bam. All right. It's time to see my professional observing. Oh goodness. We are not ready for the Joker's ransom observing. Let's see here. Okay. So like I said, XG7 came in. No other changes though from last map to this map. From what I did see of the map, it looked good for Oracle. Get some good shots. Other than that, don't really know what happened. So I'm probably gonna preemptively put Oracle in my starters tier, just because he's been here and he's been around for so long. Other than that, I really don't know. Oh, there's the fight. All right, fight breaking out. Navarro's already deleted. Yup's gonna come in there. Find that opening kill. Nico gonna find Vaca Bale as well. So another nice shot though comes in from Yup. They're looking good on the Sojourn here for Gymnasia. That'd be something. Let's see. Sorry if I go quiet. I am just I am kind of also taking in as well as trying to bring things to you. No, I like the look at the Junker Queen. Wasn't expecting it from Nico, right? We'll see how it works. Already gonna speed in there. Nice speed ring comes in from Hades. Nico takes down Okuno. That should help as well. Oracle's gonna fall. Yup's looking good here on the Sojourn too. Nozomi Matoju getting in on the kill feed there as well. Oracle is making the change over to the Cassidy. The Overwatch contenders icon. You saw that. Now, yeah, this Gymnasia squad, I do like G6, G6, G7, XG7, looking good. But ooh, goodness gracious, Nico in the kill feed there already. This is looking really clean for the current Gymnasia squad, right? They're gonna back up too. Might as well, right? You got 7 minutes. You've got a 118-meter lead over Studiants too. We'll see how this is going to work. Yup has the overclock available. Sound barrier comes in from Matura as well. A nice shot comes through. G7 down. Sound barrier in response with Vakability as Kuna is going to drop their Kitsune Rush there. Over Orbital Ray coming in. Nico still has this. There it is. Comes through with a rampage. Locks up everyone. Hades is going to be the one. Yup's going to be the one to follow up on all the damage done, as it is going to be all sheer out here, it would seem, for map number 2, as they're going to see if they're going to be able to try to hold something on. Oracle has the Deadeye available. They're going to get people really low. Nice anti-nade coming in from Okuno as G6. G7 does find a kill. Is now. Ooh, oh my goodness, Nico and this JQ's really doing some good work. Oracle is gonna find a kill. Navarro's made the swap over to the Reinhardt, and G7 onto the Sojourn Soldier 76 as well. You know, Lucio Ana in 2026. Not really expecting that. Not expecting that at all. As G7's already down for the count. Yup's looking really good here on this map. Hades as well. Akuno's getting some good anti-nades, though. But, again, you can't really do much when your entire team's on the back foot. Nico, that's gross, bro. Honestly, you could see the double tank taken here. Nico's looking really crispy, really, like a nice Taco Bell, like the crispy chicken nuggets from Taco Bell. That's what they're looking like right there. Really good stuff. So almost. So okay. So from what I saw there, right? Need to see more from G7. I really liked the way Nico was looking. Nico looked really good on that map. But again, I think Tizzy has the inside track. Need to see more from Navarro. I don't know if they're anything but a Reinhardt player. We haven't seen DM play. Yup. I'm gonna throw Yup up there. Akuno will throw into the bench role. Oracle will throw into the bench tier. I'm just gonna put most of whoever was on oh goodness, they were all removed from that from their lobby. Okay. Let me see here if I can remember who was in there. Oh, it was Hades as well. Okay, I'll put a Chura in there because uh, I do I I don't think. Unfortunately, I don't think Hades will make it over Lep, but we can put him there. Um, and honestly, I just need to see more from them as well. You know what? Since they just didn't do anything really, like that entire team just didn't really do anything. That map. We'll throw you there. I didn't get to see any of those other people on the roster. Ooh, looks like we're gonna get to see some Lep coming in here for our viewing pleasure chat. Um, in a second. So this is gonna be a nice look. Saxton Hale coming in as well for the flex DPS role with Lep, Tizzy, and Yup with Loft Tower as well as the flex support. All right. So we're taking a look at two people that I think are probably already locks for Team Argentina with some good players. DM's coming in as well, who was on who was it? He is on Factor X. They came in sixth place during the last Face It Masters. Oracle's back into the roster. Hades comes in again. And Achura gets another look here. Okay. 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 I get what you're putting down. I'm picking up what you're putting down here, chat. I'm picking up what they're putting down. It's good. This is a really good. Oh, we also get a look at Seuji as well here. So that's a fun one too. So we're getting a look at a lot of new people for our trials. It's so crazy that Lep is. Alright, of course you're just not gonna have your career profile open. Oh well. Ooh. Okay. Where are we headed to next, team? Where are we headed to next? I didn't even see it. Oh, Hollywood. Interesting. Okay, a lot of hybrid maps. Yeah. Don't know why. Don't really like not Hollywood. I don't really like hybrid maps. So, but again, it's not up to me. Um, God, it looks so much better. All right, chat. I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quickly. Take me somewhere cheap. Tizzy starting us off again. Obviously, I think we missed one fight, and what is Lep doing, bro? Sayuji on the Cassidy and Oracle as well. Looking good. Everything looking good here for Estudiants on this round. Again, I don't really know what Lep's doing. Oh my god, I'm starving. I should have eaten before we did this. Take me somewhere cheap. Ooh, good opening from Lep. Um, ooh, no way! Ah, that was sick. Shall we? It was so funny. That was so funny to see. Holy smokes! All right. Want to see Saxton. Self-destruct came in from Tizzy there. Nice pulse bomb comes in from Oracle. Lep's ulting. Lep died. Ooh. CUG. Ooh. Goodness. So I mean, they're looking good so far. Tizzy's finally made the swap over to the Domina. I'm interested to see how good the Domina from Tizzy is. Panopticon comes in. Deadeye in from the CUG, looking for someone. Picks are coming in from Gymnasia in return, though. So looks like finally, after Tizzy decided to swap over to Domina, everything just turns up. Gymnasia's turns up Gymnasia. Hmm. Pulse bombs again. I want to see Oracle's pulse bombs because they did good the last time. Uh, ooh, good pulse bomb from Saxton this time. On to Achura there. Still falls down nonetheless. Yep, hasn't gotten really anything started yet again. Ooh, not a good. Ooh, good shot. Jesus, it's a gross shot. Suji's looked better overall, but the mechanical skill from Yup has been there as well. Yeah, you go into this fight and look to keep it going. Yeah, Tizzy takes down DM. It should be the hold coming through. Oh my goodness. From Gymnasia. Pulse bomb, sound barrier, Panopticon, Kitsune Rush available now. Panopticon in from DM. Tizzy needs to use theirs or they're gonna fall. There comes in. Does get on the DM. Oracle, nice stick yet again. Oracle on this Tracer's looked really good. Yep, you gotta go one in response though. Is gonna fall. Oracle's looking really good on this Tracer now too. That's going to be a nice, easy capture for, or at least should be for Estudiants in a second here. Yep. Switching sides. All right, let's critically think here. Seiyuji, move Oracle up. Loft Tower, I mean, they haven't really. Lofts looks alright. Saxton's look alright. DM's looked alright. Hmm. I don't know. Yeah, they look they look all right. I don't know. Other than that, I don't really know what to say. Ooh, DM's gonna be on the Ramatra this time. I am excited to see how his Ramatra looks. Take me somewhere cheap where the living is easy. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Yup on the Freya. I really rate the okay. I've been rating the mechanical skills of, or at least the aim of Yup so far. But we'll see how that works. I really liked Oracle's look on the Tracer too. Good opening here from Tizzy. The R is gonna fall though, so yeah, I just don't know about CUG. They are gonna hold. It looks like at least. Maybe not. Lep's still alive, and Lep's doing Lep things. So I'm gonna fall though. Let's get him off the point. It's Nancy Pelosi. Nancy Pelosi. Why? Why? Looks like okay. So DM's made the swap over the wrecking ball as well. They're just gonna get deleted instantly there. And that should be that. Yep. Hmm. All right. I want to take a look at Saxton versus. Because then we also have to think about. Yeah. Oh yeah. Seiju is rated as a hit scan. Oracle is also a hit scan. TUG, nice opening on to Tizzy. Overclock. Ah, Cracker Jacks. I don't. It's really hard for me to also. I need to like just overhead it because I need to be able to see everything. Kitsune rush in from Hades. Good use of it. Saxton in the back line there with the sound barrier in response, though. Is going to get a DMAC on to DM, who's made the swap over to good cooldown management from the Saxton. Pressuring in by Tizzy. Saxton very low. Another nice shot coming in from Yup onto Oracle. I want to. Kitsu out. There's the Bola shot. Nice Bola comes through. DM does get demeched there as well. Oracle does find an opening, but it does look like, yeah, it's going to be a good opening. All right. I don't know. I don't really. Yeah, we'll do that. Um. Wait a second. Wait, I'm so confused. Oh yeah, why is Hades playing flex support? I do like write that for a. Hmm. Does he use Panopticon there? Suji's made the swap over to the Ash now, though. That's an interesting piece of information. Good shots coming in. Ooh. I do rate Oracle as a third DPS option, I think. Just because of that Tracer. Tizzy's made a swap over to a Winston now. I don't really rate the Winston against the Diva, but I didn't also really rate Tizzy's Diva. And I don't know about anyone else here. Kitsune rush in from Hades onto the point. Syuji is going to get... Oh, never mind. Yup's going to fall. Saxton with a nice opening. Dragon Blade in. I want to see the blade mechanics. Ooh. Not the best. Kitsune rush now in onto the point. Bola shot finds one. Yeah, okay. I like the look of this so far. Nice opening here for self-destruct in. You're going to find the D-Mech kill, the Baby Diva kill. Last second touches come through. Oracle with a pulse bomb out. No one's going to be able to touch anymore. Well, I guess we are going to see more here, though. Oh, never mind. We will not see more. Okay. So I'm I'm left. I don't know. I don't Again, didn't really rate Nozomo Toju that much, so I'm gonna move you down. Because again, you can't really tell based on one map. Now, did I like Syuji more than I liked Yup? I don't know. Maybe. I'm gonna put them like that. Because why not? DM, they're alright. I rate them. Loft was, alright. I didn't see any outrageous plays from them. Right, so I rate Hades and I rate Achura though, just because the like, all right, because they both were because Hades because they both played. Hades was on the Kiriko there, right? And is also Achura is also a flex support, so I rate Hades for that. I didn't really rate G7. We didn't really see. We didn't really get to look at Javi or Vaca Bailey. We haven't seen Nuroshin as well, or XOXO. I don't know. It's a stumper chat. It is a thinker, indeed. Take me somewhere cheap that the live it is easy. All right. Now, looks like we're going to Lijiang Tower. Can't take it with me. Ooh, I'm hungry. I need to eat some food, chat. All right, looks like we're getting into the map here in just 1 second. Lijiang Tower. Lijiang Tower. Apparently, Grupo Senju's Twitch channel is popping off. Wow. Yeah, I would say so. I would say so. Crazy. Ah! Ooh, Sexton Hill on the Detta here as well. I want to see this. Saxton's looked good so far. DM on the Ramatra again. A good look for someone. It could be a nice oof. Oof. I just don't know who I'm rating more on the DPS at the moment. I think I have to go with Saxton. I just need to be. I just have to. Oh, so let me look here. How the. Yeah, so they went 3. So they're probably only take Nice grab coming in. Oh, good damage coming in. Um, yeah, I'd assume. Yeah, I'm gonna assume they're gonna do what they did, at least probably for I want to assume they're gonna do what they did for the Copa America. Ah. Now Sayuji's on the Vendetta. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. I wasn't expecting to see a flex DPS play or a hit scan DPS player play Vendetta. That's the word I'm looking for, chat. My fault. Um. Oh, okay, we're still waiting for people on that's left behind. And take it with me. Do 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 do. All of that, James Dean. All right, they're ready to go now. All right, let's keep looking at Saxton here. Ooh. Ooh. So my only thing about taking Oracle along with us in our ride to the World Cup chat is I haven't really rated anything other than the Tracer. Am I crazy for saying that? Haven't really rated anything besides. And now that I'm seeing I'm not really rating Saxton as well. Now, I think I rate Sayuji over Yup just a bit because of the flexibility aspect. All right, I haven't even looked. I mean, Tizzy's just dominating. Yeah, CUG's has just done really nothing on this. Yeah. Accuracy 21 for 21. Yeah. I don't I think I'm gonna keep and I'm gonna move Sayuji down to and Yup up. How's you Hades on this? I almost rate Hades. But the thing is, right, Hades is listed as a flex support or a main support, so I can't list him on the starting lineup with nice opening. Oh, ooh, combo. I mean, honestly, I just think everyone's just kind of getting carried by Tizzy on this map. I think everyone's just kind of getting carried by Tizzy on this map. I don't know. I don't know if it's what Shet thinks that too, but that's just how it seems to be. And again, I'm rating what I'm seeing from Saxton, 15 2 and 3, 6k damage from Yup. I mean, Tizzy's just looking just so good on this Zarya though. So not yeah, I'm not rating anything besides besides Achura and Hades, right? I'm not really rating anyone on that team. I like Loft Tower almost just a little bit more just because of the definedness of their roles. So, and again, you got to think about if if Loft looks good with Lep, right? You're assuming Lep's going to be the main support that's taken because it's Lep. He has OWCS Owl um what's it called? Experience. You're going to take that if you're Argentina. It just makes sense to have that on your roster, right? So, at the moment, now, ooh, why is the okay? We're gonna see Echo here for Saxton. Oh, okay. Uh, DC coming through. Nice internet. Nice internet. Pepe laugh. What's left behind? What's left behind? Take it easy. One road gasoline. Oh, Loft Tower's back. Cool. Look just like James Dean. All right, we're back. We're back. Oh, good luck. Suji does get. I don't know. Okay, so the problem is, right? It just did not look good on that first map. On that last map, or the map before that. He's 2-9, literally. I just don't know if I rate the. Ooh, yeah, that's gross. You saw that, right? You saw that, chat. Of course you saw it. We're literally just watching Tizzy at the moment. Yeah, I think you're fine with Tizzy being your only tank player, personally. Um, ooh. Almost got up to Grav. Sound barrier in. Oof. Ooh. Goodbye. Ooh. Okay. So Yuji opens it up a little bit more, but you're still gonna die. Last second touch, DM. This ends now. Ooh, good opening from Loft. Ooh, another nice shot here from Syuji. So, so chat. Yeah. Oh my goodness. In the time that. Wow. Okay. Yeah. I'm uh. I'm fine with how this looks. I think I'm gonna move Oracle down because I haven't really rated them besides the Tracer. To be completely honest. Now, They did 3 DPS or 3 D or 4 DPS and 3 tank. So but they didn't have those people play. So I'm going to assume this is how it's going to look. And well, at least they're gonna do. I feel like they're gonna do 3 DPS, 3 supports, 1 tank. I think that's the vibe I'm getting. At least, especially since Ika is the general manager, and that's who is in charge of the other of the Copa America roster, I believe. Now. Okay, so we're gonna get a look at Neuroshin now, and then Lep's coming back in. Now, if this is the same Narushin from the Chilean trials, I almost want to rate him over Saxton. What is that? I don't know what that is. Why did they only play? I'm so confused. Oh, right. Saxton was the person that was playing tank in Face It. Right? Yeah. Why the frick? All right. I mean, oh, okay. They were top 400, but they haven't really played like DPS in a while. But I assume you're gonna try for deeps when Tizzy's probably already a lock for the tank role. Right? I assume that's why Saxton's playing deep instead of tank. What's left behind? What's left behind? Can't take it with me. I feel just another Li Zhang. I was about to say, I don't think we're gonna do that again. Chad, I'm hungry. Let's see here. Wait. View career profile. Genji. Genji Echo. They're a Genji player. Which I suppose when you're trialing for flex DPS, that's fine. I think Lucio Kiri. Achura's a flex support, but its most played hero this season is Lucio. Okay. And then Hades is, yeah, Lucio. I don't know about these guys chat. Don't know about them. Why are we playing Rhine? Why are we playing Rhine? Oh, we haven't had sound at all. Oh, crap. My fault. Alright. Good opening. You know, it's really. Am I the? I'm really rating Saxton's flex DPS. I'm really rating it. And it sure is the flex support, right? I think is what. Yeah. Okay. I'm really rating that. I'm okay. That was a bad wall, but all right. Let's go back over to Narushin. What are you doing up there? Chat, give me a second. Alright. The cat came down. So I don't have to get up. Interesting. good blizzard. Didn't get anyone with it. Shatter Canal. No one's gonna fall. Pick comes in from left. That's a crazy. Oof. Bro got flattened. Tizzy's such a fun player, man. Want to flip over? Okay. All right, I want to see. Ooh. Oof. Barrier up. Chat, am I really rating a tank player? I feel like they've actually they've genuinely looked the most complete flex DPS that we've seen so far tonight. I am sorry, Xavi, I cannot give you my thoughts on that because we didn't see you that first map, but genuinely, I think Saxton Hale has looked the most together of the tanks, or the flex DPSs. Oh, goodbye, Oracle. Good. Oh my God, Lap. Stop bullying these people, man. Don't bully those people, bruh. Lep and Tizzy is gonna be such a fun two players. I want to check Nourishion's. Shatter out. DM gets connected. Good sound barrier. I'm just checking the tracking from Narushin on the Tracer. Took a while. That is going to be the point taken now. Alright, let's see here. Oh my goodness, Achura's just pumping it out, healing. It makes sense because they're on BAP, but just pumping it. Oh, that was almost a great wall. I don't, I don't know how I feel about any of the flex DPSs, really. I really don't know how I feel about any of the flex DPSs, chat. Oh! That was not a good look. Good look for Tizzy. Not a good look for anyone else. I mean, they got 12, but that's eliminations. That's not what they've only had 2 confirmed kills. Not the greatest. Okay, finally Nourishing looks locked in. Tsune rush in. Tizzy takes him down. Shatter ready to go. Tizzy. Come on, man. I mean, I just, I. This is why I wish I had a color caster with me. I tried to get one that would have at least been able to help me expand upon my thoughts. Good wall, sound barrier in, or not sound barrier, blizzard in, disrupt the point. Ooh! I think need to see more from Nourish in there. I didn't really. Looks like it's last map too. CUG. I don't. I. I I want to look here. Can I see loft? Interesting. Yo, stop your nonsense. You can wait a second here, cat. Circuit Royale. Okay. All right. Let me see here. I just want to continue looking at something. Yeah, okay. I think that's how I'm going to rate my people. I think that's how I'm going to rate the people. Depending on how depending on we wanted an honest queen mirror and you're running May.
Five, four, three, two, one. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Oh, Tizzy. Ooh, actually, I want to see how they. Ooh, okay. Tizzy, please get off of Ryan. Tizzy, please. All right, yeah. Um. Honestly, I want to see. Ooh, good opening. Yeah, I'm happy with the way. I just want to see the difference between Loft and Achura. Dragon Blade. Or not Dragon Blade, Dragon Strike. Sound Barrier in for Matura does help take down DM. Another pick comes through and
Personne n'échappe à mon regard. Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
good Panopticon from Dizzy.
This ends now.
Oof. Yeah, I think I'm happy with how my ratings have gone. I'm I All right. So that I think this is a good rating. I think I like this. I like this. I like this a lot. I like that. I like that look. I think they're coming out of spawn with a flying Ryan, guys. Not 100% certain, but I'm pretty sure. Whoa, DM. That was too funny. They both have won the elim. So, I don't know.
A little surprise.
Oh,
Exposed.
good shot. Oh, good shot.
Hello. Smoky notes of poison.
They just shattered Oracle. Oof.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
No. Jesus Christ. I don't know what to say about this last map, guys.
Bonjour.
30 seconds remaining.
Shatter in from Tizzy. Doesn't find anything. Amp Matrix is out. Loft Tower dead. Tizzy falls. Saxton Hale. It's up to the 2 DPS.
Approaching its destination.
Hades is just.
Justice.
Ooh, yeah. No. That's over.
Victory.
All right. I think that's it. All right. Well, maybe not. I don't know what they're even saying. Let's see here. Let's translate. I guess we're not done here. I guess we're not done. Looks like it's last map. They did make a change. Damn. I I think I'm pretty comfortable with how I think I'm pretty comfortable with this team. I just didn't get really to see any of these people. Like I didn't see Javi. I don't know. I think that's gonna be it. Especially the way with these last couple of maps have been.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
I just genuinely think Tizzy's probably one of the best tanks in the region, and it's just whatever team has Tizzy is gonna look the best. So I don't.
Triple kill.
MLG montage Tizzy, yeah. Oof. Oof. Tizzy's just gross at this game, bro. And we've seen him be gross at every role. He looked gross on the Domina. He looked gross on the Sigma. He looked gross on the Zarya. He looked gross on the Diva. The gross on the Winston. Like, too OP. Hi, cat.
Score 0-1.
I don't know. I almost want to put CUG up there in the top because of the extended hero pool that we have seen. I don't know. I think
Good to go.
I don't know. Chad, it's so hard to be critical, critical thinker. I don't know how to critically think, man.
They won't even know what happened. Hello.
I want to look just at CUG today. I just want to look.
Work is to be admired. Form and function working in harmony.
Bro. Bro's gonna look just gross in the Mauga too.
4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Breaking them down. Not so fast. My gift to you. Rails empowered and ready to fire. Disrupting. Thanks for the help. Area denied. The breeze brings relief. Rails uncharged.
Ooh.
Neutralized.
Our odds just got better.
Nothing a quick repair won't fix.
Honestly, I almost want to take Okay. Think about this right now, right? I kind of almost want to just bring Saxton Hale along with this roster, either as a sub or a DPS player, but just because they also play tank, right? They're a good tank player as well. I really rate their Echo as well, and I just don't think we saw their Vendetta, which is. I don't think we saw them play Vendetta, which is bad. We didn't see that.
Stabilizing.
This ends now.
Ooh. Yeah, I think I'm fine with CUG taking the hit scan DPS role over Yup. I like Hades as a third option under Lep. You don't really need to have a... You don't need a second tag. You don't need a second tag.
Breaking them down.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Mind lock.
That feels much better. Disrupting. Not so fast.
Again, chat, I don't know. I think it's just harder to rank players when Tizzy's in the lobby because Tizzy is so good. Literally makes so much more space for the rest of the team. When he's in lobby on your team instead of against you. So now now Narushin is looking really good. Rage quitted. But I don't know, like I like the look of this. I moved Yup down. I think I rate Cyuji's hero pool better than I rated Yup's. Oracle played Tracer, and that's why I have them there. They looked like a good Tracer, so we don't need Narushin. But we might need Narushin just because of Vendetta, and I haven't seen Saxton play Vendetta. This is very hard. This is very hard. To only see 6 maps, because we didn't see the first one really. All right, here's okay. Where's Saxton's Tracer? Ooh. Honestly, I might. Oh, chat. I'm sorry. Chat.
Repositioning.
The way Narushin looks, now that they have Tizzy on their roster, on their team, he looks like night and day from the previous team.
Restoring health systems.
Just night and day.
Taking flight. Adaptive circuits engaged. Diva.
I can't read Oracle. I don't know if I can read Oracle. I don't.
Reverting personality. Echo online.
I'm gonna. All right. I can't rate Oracle, especially of how they're doing against a player like Tizzy. Thanks for the follow, Aka. Like, you have to think that other countries are going to have a really good tank player, and what we're seeing against Tizzy, who is one of the best tanks in South America, right, is not a good look for Oracle. Is that another one? Yeah. And then I feel like Syuji just has the hero pool of Aka. All right, let's go over to my. You're welcome. It was fun. I had fun. I'm so confused about how the heck you guys are gonna do this. But I almost like this with. Let's move it into order. And then Hades and Saxton. I can really. It's either between. Obviously, it's between Achura and Loft, right? For me. But I rated the healing that we saw from Achura a lot. And then this Saxton's just the conundrum for me, right? Because they looked good on some of those on on their DPS roles when they were playing them, right? But then you also bring into the fact that he's a good tank player as well, right? I almost rate that too, just because that also just gives more depth to the Argentinian roster with the only 2 subs. I feel bad. I can't really rank any of those other people. These people specifically down there. But I don't know. I think I like that. I think I like that as um as a roster for Argentina. This is also again why I'm not in charge of things, because I'm so bad at doing scouting talent. I really like Yup too. I really think they have a good mechanical skill. I really think they do it. They do too. I rated most of these people, to be completely honest. Man, this is gonna frickin' it's gonna tick me off. I do. Okay, again, I'll say it like I said for Team Chile. I do not envy you guys at all. The fact that you have to do this, I can't say. I don't like telling people no. I could never be a general manager of anything, right? I don't like telling people no. So to tell them they can't, especially with only 7 people on the roster, it's such a difficult decision for the team. I literally any given day I think realistically I think you put anyone with Tizzy and Lep and you're gonna look really good. Tizzy's a incredible tank player, and we saw that throughout the series that he's played today. It's really just about again because I wasn't in like the comms or whatever, and how everything went with the team. So I think you can comfortably select really anyone from these trials and field a good team. Now, again, like we talked about it for the Chile roster or the during the Chile trials. There's only 3 spots and a lot of talented teams. That's the online qualifiers, right? There's a lot of talented teams. It's going to be a dogfight. And I'm really excited to see how they do against other top teams. Obviously, you won't have to face Brazil or Colombia or Mexico, United States or Canada until if you get through the wild card, right? Man, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be really tough. Again, sorry the stream was not the best from my part. It's hard for me to expand on my thoughts when I'm the only person here. I tried to get a color caster who's a lot smarter than me at Overwatch to be here with me, but he was busy. I'm gonna go eat dinner. Thank you all for watching. It's been me, Joker's Ransom. Make sure you follow to stay up to date with the rest of trials coming tomorrow. We've got Costa Rica trials. We saw a lot of Costa Rica during with show matches throughout the lead up to this. So Costa Rica's tomorrow, Honduras is Thursday, and then Brazil starts on Friday. So make sure you drop a follow. Make sure you're here, keeping up to date with everything going on in the Overwatch World Cup scene. Thank you all for watching wherever you are in the world. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Peace.